Hello, my mystical starlights. Welcome back to my channel, MysticalMar. For those of you who do not know me, hello, hi. It is nice to have you here with me today. My name is Maria, and today we're going to be doing a reading for Aquarius placements. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I just wanted to thank all of you guys who have recently subscribed to my YouTube channel. And for those of you guys that have been watching my videos since day one, I am truly grateful and thankful to connect with you all, to channel for you all. I'm really excited to get to these zodiac readings. So without further ado, Aquarian placements, let's get into it. Let's pull from my favorite tarot deck. It's very tattered and withered, but it is my favorite one. It's actually my first one, I believe, because I do specialize in reading cartomancy. But anyways, enough about me. Let's get into it. Aquarian placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements again. First card that we have on the board is the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You Aqua placements may have those signs somewhere within your natal chart, or I am picking up here that you may be connecting with somebody that may have these signs within their chart. Now, if this is in terms of love, this is usually somebody that moves at the pace of a turtle. So I am picking up here, doesn't matter what type of commitment you have. It could be a situationship, could be a relationship, a full-on commitment, a full-on marriage, whatever it is that you're expecting in terms of love for someone, from someone within the month of August. They could be very, 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 very slow to giving you whatever this is. So for those of you guys that are dating someone at this time, or you're dating multiple people, it could even be there is one out there I am picking up here, or there's someone that you're already dealing with, depending on your situation, that is very, very slow to get things moving, to pick up the pace. So, don't be trying to get too much out of this person, because it's going to feel as if you are banging your head against the wall. And Spirit doesn't want you to get frustrated and irritated for no reason. So that's why I'm here to tell you what this person is about, what their character is, their nature is. So I am picking up here for those of you guys that want to ascend your connection to a higher level, especially for those of you guys that want a higher level of commitment, such as marriage. This person is still taking their sweet turtle time here with the Knight of Pentacles. I said wit, so this person could be pretty funny, is what I'm picking up here as well. I am picking up here that this person is very methodical. They're very meticulous. They're very planned out. They have a structured way of doing things. It's my way or the highway. Now, this could also be your energy this month, Aquas, within the month of August here. I am picking up here that when it comes to working upon something, it could be a study, it could be within a particular field of work. I see that you're going at a gradual pace here, but I do see that it is good that you're going at a gradual pace. You are, dotting your I's, crossing your T's here. You're making sure that you are doing everything in a very careful approach, and that's a good thing. It doesn't matter how long it takes, just as long as you perfect it, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And you're going to perfect whatever this is, or you're going to finish whatever this is. So keep on going. It doesn't matter where you're at and whatever this is, whether it's a pursuit, whether it's a study, whether it's a field of work. I do see that you are climbing the ladders, and you're doing so in a way in which you're being careful, which is good. For those of you guys that are saving up money to buy a car or to go on a road trip, I am picking up here that you are well on your way. It may take you longer than you think, to be honest with you. It may be going into, for some of you, it's better to buy a car next month during Cancer season, is what I'm picking up here. So around July of next year of 2022. I am picking up here with the Chariot card coming up that some of you guys may have already bought a car within Cancerian season. So around July, June, I am picking up here that you guys could be wondering if you're going to be able to make your payments or to pay off this car, and you will. Do not worry, is what Spirit is showing me here. Now, I'm also picking up here with the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot card. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Cancerian placement, or some of you guys may have that sign somewhere within your natal chart. But if you're dealing with the Cancerian placement in terms of love, I feel like this person could be a little bit weird in the way in which they approach their connection with you. It's, for the most part, they're very slow to get things moving, but I am picking up here that there could be some sort of movement forward. It may not be significant movement forward, but there could be some sort of movement forward is what I'm picking up here. This person could also work on cars, or for some of you listening to this, you know someone that's close to you that works on cars, or you could work on cars is what I'm picking up as well. For those of you guys that are dealing with legalities relating to cars, and for those of you guys that were dealing with something financial or legal wise relating to cars, it could be tickets, repairs, car accidents, whatever the case may be. But I am picking up here whatever it is that some of you guys may be dealing with pertaining to a car. I am picking up here it could be resolved by September, October of this year, so Libra season. The next two cards that I have on the board, the Two of Swords. Now this came out horizontally, and with the Two of Swords coming out horizontally here, I am picking up here that there's a need for you to be wary of your one-on-one connections within the month of August. Pay attention to people's words. Pay attention to their words, and then pay attention to their actions is what Spirit is showing me here, because somebody could be telling you one thing to your ear, but their actions are showing you otherwise. But if you do pay attention very, very carefully, you will find within their thought process or within the way in which they're communicating with you that there's something, off. There's something shady. There's something mysterious here. So for those of you guys that aren't in a commitment and you are dealing with somebody here that has been kind of, I don't want to say stringing you along, but it's been a slow, gradual buildup in regards to where you're at in your connection with them. I feel like this person may be offering you something that is false. They're telling you that you guys are going to end up in a commitment, but I see it going the opposite direction. It's like they could move a little bit forward with you, but I feel like they don't want to move too much forward with you, just because I have the Nine of Pentacles coming out at the bottom of the deck as well. And then in the upright position, it's like this person teeter-totters back and forth. It came out horizontal, so when a card comes out horizontal, I read it both ways. I don't take either or. I read it both ways because we're many different people here, and it could go down many different ways. So it could be here that this person goes back and forth, not goes down, goes back and forth within their mind space of, wanting to have a better communication style with you, wanting to establish balance and harmony in the way in which they communicate with you. And that can be the case for some of you that are listening to this. But for the majority of you, I feel like this person does want that, but then they also want the single life is what I'm picking up as well. So do keep that in mind. So they could end up tricking you in a way and just getting what they want for, a short-term time rather than, building with you for the long haul. And it could be that you've been talking to this person for quite some time, but when it comes to the building blocks, they haven't been putting those blocks. They haven't been building those blocks is what Spirit is showing me here. If this is in terms of work, same thing. It's like somebody that you could be working together with. They could be telling you that they're going to get to that task. They're going to get to that task, but they never are going to get to that task. Same thing in regards to platonic connections around you. Just be careful what people promise you or what people will say that they're going to do, because I am picking up here it's better for you to just do for your own self within the month of August. Some of you guys may also be dealing with a Virgo placement, or you may have Virgo within your chart, is what I'm picking up as well. For those of you guys that are already in commitments, for those of you guys that are already, married, stuff like that, I am picking up here that it could be that your partner is saying like, oh, I'm going to fix that light, or I'm going to fix your car tire for you, whatever. Those are just examples. It could be that they're never going to get to fixing whatever that is. That's just a very, surface level, shallow example. It could be more emotional in regards to your relationship as well. Like, oh, I'm going to be more communicative with you. I'm going to take you out more, but they just are sitting on the couch, or they're going out with their boys instead, or their friends instead. Those are just examples again, but I'm seeing that type of energy as well. The next card that I have on the board is the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands came out horizontally here again. So I am picking up with the Eight of Wands. It could even just be that this Knight of Pentacles here, something about their communication styles, what I'm picking up, it really irks you, it bothers you. They could take a long time to respond back to you. So if you're dealing with somebody in terms of love, I feel here that they could take a minute to respond back to you. And by a minute, I mean like hours. And so that could irritate you, and then you could end up turning this person down. For others of you that are single Pringles out there, or you're in situationships, it could just be like somebody is offering you something, or it could even be two people offering offering you something and you're just really not about it. And so again, I feel like it's really good to invest in yourself this month, Aqua Placements. It's really good to focus up on any type of self-knowledge you've been wanting to teach yourself. It's a good time to invest in any classes you've been wanting to take, things of that nature here, to really grow upon whatever it is that you're trying to reach the top in, because I see a lot of you guys have objectives and goals that you are going about in a very, again, slow approach, but it is good because you're being careful. You're not taking any shortcuts, and people that don't take shortcuts are people that end up coming up on top because they didn't cheat their way to the top. Spirit sees that you're putting in a lot of hard effort and work into whatever this is. And then again, if this is not in terms of love with the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, it can just be that you're working together with somebody in terms of school. It could be in terms of career, especially online. For those of you guys that work online, it could just be that this person says they're going to send you an email or they're going to send you a template that you need, but they never do it. So make sure that you are depending upon your own self above all else. I mean, we should anyways, so we don't fall into codependency. But I know as air signs, you know, we like to communicate. We like to work together with other people. I almost said look together. So some of you guys may be people watching with one of your besties or somebody you're close to within this month of August upcoming here, especially on a trip. And with the Eight of Wands here, I do pick up here that some of you guys may be going on a trip of some sort. It could be a road trip for some of you, since the Chariot card came out earlier. It doesn't have to be though. I'm also picking up a lot of online communication. It could be going back and forth, but it's like you're going back and forth 1 minute with this individual and the next minute there's some sort of silence between the two of you. So it's not steady communication is what I'm picking up. Also make sure to save things online, because I am picking up here, or send yourself things beforehand in terms of things that you need to access online, because I feel like there could be something weird about service or internet connections, especially for those of you guys that are traveling within the month of August. So that is what I am seeing there. Let's get some other cards on the board. Let's do this particular tarot deck right here. I have the Princess of Swords. With the Princess of Swords here, this is your guys' energy. I am picking up here that you guys can be connecting with somebody that has Gemini, Libra, Aquarius within their chart as well. And so they could be playing some sort of significant role within your life, or this just could be your energy in which you guys are treading lightly. You guys may be holding back from communication when it comes to certain individuals, especially if you're not feeling them. It could even be, you know, in terms of friendships or family members around you, whoever the case may be. I feel like you guys are going to be more so observant, and you should let the other people talk, is what Spirit is saying. And if the other people are lacking in communication, then you know that you were only the one that was keeping the connection going, because you were the one to always reach out. You were always the one to text. Things like that is what I'm picking up here with that card. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys may really benefit in learning a particular system online, such as using Excel, using any type of, you know, software programs is what I'm picking up as well. Some of you guys may benefit greatly from doing so. So that is what I am seeing there. Let's pull one more card actually from this particular tarot deck. I have the Queen of Cups here. So some of you guys may be a motherly figure that is watching this here. I am picking up here that you could be really working together with a daughter of yours. For those of you guys that have a daughter, of course, that's not going to resonate for everyone. I am picking up here for those of you guys that are mothers, you could be helping a daughter or a younger individual within the family dynamic with something online. Or for those of you guys that have a very, very young daughter, they could be beginning to talk at this time is what I am picking up. I am picking up here for those of you guys that do identify as a woman, as she and her. I am picking up here that there could be a maternal figure within your life that is wanting to help you with something that you are trying to manifest, some type of particular dream. It could be a dream to travel. You're really wanting to travel at this time for some of you. Others of you, it could be in terms of the limelight. I am picking up here for some of you aqua placements. It may be here that your sheer presence is going to bring you into the limelight, or it could be here that some of you guys are either practicing manifestation abilities here, or you are practicing some sort of magic with the the Star card and the Magician card. I am picking up that you also may have Gemini within your chart, Taurus, or there could be a maternal figure, a sisterly figure around you. Doesn't matter what gender you identify as, or how, if you don't identify with any gender, whatever the case may be. I am picking up here just for the general collective. There could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Gemini, or it could be any air placements or water placements that is wanting to help you manifest some sort of dream that you have. You also may be having dreams about something that you are really wanting to be in the limelight for. It's going to be different for all of you. And in fact, some of you guys may be juggling two aspects of life here that have to do with the limelight, or you want to be in two fields of work that have to do with you putting yourself out there. And the limelight doesn't have to mean Beyonce status, but I am picking up here that some of you guys could be trying to manifest something that requires you to be in the spotlight. And there could be people around you that have those specific placements that I mentioned: water, air, in particular Aquarius, Gemini, and Taurus placements is what I'm picking up. This person could be 2 years older than you. You could be 2 years younger than them, or you could be 2 years older than them. They could be 2 years older or younger than you. I'm also picking up here, you may manifest whatever this is within the next 2 years, so don't give up on it. I am picking up significant seasons when it comes to these manifestations, when you're really going to be popping and highlighted when it comes to anything that you may be putting out in the public eye. I'm getting within these next 2 years Aquarius season, so around February time, January, February, and also Taurus season and Gemini season, April, May may be significant when it comes to this manifestation within these next 2 years. And you're probably sitting there like, that's a long time from now, but that is just what I see. I'm very predictive with my readings. That's why I always encourage you guys to go back and watch them, or to write a comment so it could help you remember what it is that you wanted to remember from a particular aspect within my readings. But yeah, so let's get into some playing cards, and then I'm going to close out your reading with an Archangel card. I have the 10 of Spades here. So with the 10 of Spades coming up, the 10 of Spades does talk about water energy. So some of you guys may need to fix something in regards to water. It could be a sink, it could be a shower head, it could be a refrigerator. I am picking up here with the 10 of Spades here. The 10 of Spades can also talk about water destinations, lake, river, sea, the ocean. So some of you guys may be going somewhere near a setting like so, or some of you guys may reside near a setting like so. Some of you guys may be tanner to darker in skin tone, complexion, or features. If you are, I am picking up here with the 4 of Hearts that there could be some sort of intimate moments highlighted for you, sexual energy highlighted for you, your sacral chakra being highlighted is what Spirit is showing me here for your month of August. Some of you guys may be dealing with somebody who is tan to dark in skin tone or complexion or features, and there could be some sort of intimacy when it comes to them is what I'm picking up. There could also be some sort of mending or some sort of party or celebration that you may be experiencing with them. And just in general, some of you guys may be going to a party or celebration in which there is a water setting. It could be a pool, it could be located near a water setting is what I'm picking up as well. I would be careful in terms of who you're connecting with when it comes to your sacral chakra, when it comes to your intimate zone, because I am picking up here that you may be, curious as to if this person is, fooling around or messing around with others. And it's good to know what it is that they're doing if they are going to be connecting with you in that way, with the 4 of Spades and the 10 of Spades coming up. A lot of you guys are going to be feeling some type of way in regards to your intimate zone, in regards to your sacral chakra, so just a heads up. And then I also have the 10 of Diamonds, which is showing me here that you guys, definitely some of you guys are taking a trip. For some of you, it could be by airplane. The 10 of Diamonds is representative of that. Some of you guys may need to save up money within this month of August so that you could go on a trip 4 months out. So going into the month of, so August, September, October, November time. So I am picking up here that if you're wanting to travel somewhere near water, but it would be better to do so around November time. I feel like your money would be better around then. And I do see here going going places near water would be very healing for you. You also could be attending some sort of party that requires you to travel or that is by the water. And then again, be careful of connecting with people on an intimate level, on a sexual level, without knowing, you know, where it is that they've been, or, you know, if they haven't been checked, because with the 4 of spades at the bottom of the deck and the 4 of hearts, I'm just giving y'all a heads up. You know, be wary of who you share your intimate zones with. Make sure they're a-okay. Make sure you're all a-okay. I don't want no one getting nothing out there, okay? All right, let's conclude your reading now with the Archangel guidance. We have, I'm going to just take the Strength card because it flew all the way over there. So the number 11 may be significant to you or someone around you. You could be dealing with a Leo placement, or you may have Leo within your chart. We are in Leo season. The 11th of August, the 2nd, the 21st to 22nd, those may be significant dates. In regards to the oracle message of this card, it says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So I am picking up here that you could feel a little bit depleted in regards to a particular situation within your life. Again, it could be whatever it is that you're trying to manifest within the limelight. It could be in regards to you and whomever it is that is taking their sweet time to ascend your connection to a higher level. But I see that this person, or the progression that you've been mating, oh my gosh, the aqua placements, mating is in the forecast for some of y'all. But as I was saying, with the Strength card coming up here, some of you guys may be frustrated with yourself about the timing of things. And I feel like you're going to start letting that go, and you're just going to allow yourself to naturally flow into your manifestations. You're going to be coming into this energy of self-confidence, of grace, and knowing that if you do your job, you put in your efforts, that it will come to you naturally. You don't have to, you know, watch the time pass by and keep on asking when things are going to happen, because you know that they're going to happen for you. You know it's destined for you. With this card coming up here, you're going to be coming back into this energy of self-confidence in knowing that this stardom is for you, or in knowing that maybe this person isn't for you, but the type of connection that you want is, or knowing that you could do whatever it is that you are asking this person for your own self, depending on the status of the connection here. So let's say that, you know, you give up on this person, you know, owning up to their part that you were really wishing and hoping that they would do. You're going to do it for yourself, and it's not even going to matter what they do, is what I'm picking up here. And you're also going to be coming into this energy of forgiveness. So if for some reason you've been sleeping on yourself, if for some reason here you were allowing yourself to deal with somebody that was painfully taking their time, I see here that you are going to no longer put yourself in that predicament. You're going to forgive yourself. You're going to forgive the situation. You're going to forgive them, and you're going to be able to move forward in peace, is what I'm picking up. And that is all I got for you, Aqua Placements. I hope you guys liked this reading. I hope it brought you some sort of insight, clarity, or guidance. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you did like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I would truly, truly appreciate it. I am going to be opening readings back up in the month of September. If you guys are wanting to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box down below. My prices and services are listed there. When I do open readings back up, I will be making an announcement within the month of September. It'll probably be early September or the end of August, as to when not on either, because I'll post on both my Instagram and my Twitter when I'm opening back up. As soon as you see those announcements is when you could send me an email for whatever reading you are wanting to book. Never send me a payment ahead of time until I give you a reading slot, because then I end up with your money and I have to send it back if I don't have enough space within my scheduling. And that is all I got for you guys. Again, thank you for watching this video, and there was one more thing I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'm wishing you a great month ahead, filled with lots of love, abundance, luck, success, and prosperity to come. Bye.